Welcome to Cooking with the Seasons. In this video series, we will cover a broad range of topics related to healthy cooking and preparation of all the beautiful produce you'll find in your CSA box.
The key purpose of this class is to help you make the most of the produce you receive in your weekly box. We will learn ways to prepare snacks, sides, and meals that taste good, contain less sugar and salt, and use as little of your time and money as possible. For produce you can't use right away, we will present ways to preserve food for later use.
Hi, I'm Sean, and I'm a local chef.
In today's class, we will discuss ways to make common foods healthier, finding ways to limit added sugar, salt, and processed fats in our meals to make nutritious swaps for common ingredients can make a big difference over time for our health and the health of our families. Have you heard the term empty calories before? What does that mean? And what does it mean for us? Empty calories are calories from foods that contain little or no nutritional value. Such foods are often high in unhealthy fats, sugars, salts, and low vitamins, minerals, fiber, and other important nutrients. Foods like chips, soda, cakes, and candies are empty calories, providing no nutritional benefit. Often we eat these foods without much thought, or during times that we are stressed, anxious, busy, or bored. With a little thought and attention, we can replace some of these foods with other foods that taste delicious. Use produce from our weekly box and provide nutrients our bodies and minds need. Let's start with drinks and alternatives to popular sugary beverages. Start with either fresh or frozen fruit. We will add some fresh herbs, a splash of bubbly water, and make a tasty fruit and herb soda. Any combination works here. Start with strawberry or raspberry and mint, cucumber and lime, or grapefruit and rosemary. Today we will show you how to make Blackberry Basil soda. When eating out, we don't have a lot of control over how much sugar, salt, or fat is in our foods. But when we cook at home, there are many strategies to reduce these calories. Check out the healthy recipe substitution handout or follow the link below to see the tips and ideas on ways to make your recipes a bit healthier. Sometimes it takes a little experimentation to find out what works for you and your family. One way that we find works well and has a positive response from our families is using winter squash puree in cooking, either by using it as a replacement for oil and baked goods or as a base for a tasty, nutritious, autumn-inspired soup. For those folks who are trying to limit simple carbohydrates or folks on a gluten-free diet, using the leaves of cabbage or other cooked greens is a useful way to wrap sandwiches and make stuffed baked pasta without the bread. Today we'll prepare a simple pumpkin soup using the cooked squash. Simply cut the squash in half, remove the seeds and membrane, place the cut side down on a baking sheet, and roast in the oven for 20 to 40 minutes or until soft. Once it is cooled, scoop out the squash and use it in your favorite recipe. Any leftovers can be frozen and used at a later date. Thank you for joining us. We hope you get some new ideas on how to use the produce in your weekly box. What ways do you make healthy swaps at home? What are you excited to try next? Share in the comments below.